Hey everyone, I'm Flippy, and today I'm going to demonstrate a very awesome mod called Sandbox Plus for Saints Row 4. There's quite a few different features that this mod allows you to do, but the main feature so far is that it re-enables the temporary maps and allows you to freely teleport to them via hotkeys. So this means you can revisit the maps from the campaign at any time, and of course that means you're free to have your superpowers with you as well. So really, I'm kind of blown away by all this. This is really awesome, and there's actually a Sandbox Plus for Saints Row 3 as well, and it has a ton of features. So this is just a taste of what's to come, I'm sure. But in this video, I'm just going to briefly go through and talk about some of these places that you can teleport to. Okay, so for example, let's say I wanted to revisit Pleasantville. All I have to do is just press Control and End, and it warps me there. This is awesome! This is so fucking awesome! So now that I'm in Pleasantville, I'm free to use my powers. I have a whole new area to fight aliens in, and it gives me a chance to revisit things that I might have missed the first time around, like this drive-in movie theater. I didn't even know that was here. Another place we can revisit is Stillwater, and by the way, there's some pornography of Shondi in the church if anyone's interested. But the most shocking place of all we can revisit is the Saints of Rage game. In 3D. What? This blows my mind on so many levels. I thought they actually coded a 2D game with sprites and everything, but here's the whole area. It is a bit hard to navigate up here because there's quite a few invisible walls that you can run into, and you'll notice that everything is at a bit of a skew, and that's probably to give it more of that 2D drawn effect when the camera is fixed on the actual mission. And here you can see I'm walking into a store, but there's nothing here, and it leads me to behind the map. Sweet. A few pets will spawn up here too, like here's a phone booth, and it's hidden behind a wall so it's never actually seen in the game, but a pedestrian will always spawn on it. And you'll see a few more pedestrians spawn on stage 3 as well, and all that means is that they're set to spawn on certain objects, like the phone booth, the sidewalk, and whatever. You'll see the same thing happen in the Washington stage as well. But moving on, the stages are located right next to each other and you just have to jump across to get to them. This is set up in the same way as Shondi's simulation, as all the areas to her simulation are located right next to each other as well. But here it's obviously a bit more straightforward. And before anyone asks, I honestly don't think that it's ever going to be possible to glitch here with a console. I know that it would be definitely possible to get here with like an RGH or a JTAG, but if you just want to talk about the plain console and trying to glitch here, I don't think it's ever going to happen. So that should save me a few thousand comments. And I'm sorry. It sucks, I know. But all the more reason to get a PC because these mods are so fucking good. I just want to say that right now. But enough about that. Here's a 2D car I'm picking up. And it's the only vehicle you can pick up here. And I'm assuming that's because they actually gave it some sort of action, but I don't know. And now we're at the final stage. This is where the Aisha beheading happens. And, yeah. Well, anyways, guys, I just wanted to show off this area because I thought it was so fucking cool. But there are seriously a ton of different locations that this mod will take you. And you're definitely not limited to just having the locations that you get. Having customized teleports is something that's very easy to add, and this mod features a tool to help you. So for an example, I want to have a spawning point on the hand of the Zinyak statue. So what I do is I just jump on his hand and press E and insert at the same time, and it'll display my coordinates. Now I'm going to copy this down and open up SR3 City in Notepad. And then I'm simply going to make a new set of code with the location that I got, and I'm done. So now that we're back in Saints Row 4, all I have to do is press the hotkeys that I set for it, and I'm there. So yeah, very easy to customize. And there's a lot of new features coming for this mod, so definitely check out saintsrowmods.com and go get this because it is so amazing. Alright everyone, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you later.